Alright, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happens YouTube Atheist Community and Debate Night Fun thing, sort of. So anyway, last night, perfectly adequate. Some regulars and not so regular people. Yeah, some are not too regular. People show up one week and then they don't show up the next week and then they show up the next week and then they don't, that kind of thing. But it's quite adequate. Life, commitments, whatnot. So Wayward Guy was there all night, and Gray Guy, of course, and Old Fan mostly, and same old kind of routine. They take care of the comments section essentially, and it wasn't a real, it wasn't a good philosophy night really. I guess just kind of a, well, it's actually maybe perhaps quite useless, but whatever. It was Saturday night, and I was there, so yeah, I guess that's all it is sometimes. Anyway, I wish there was more to say, but I guess there just isn't. Yeah, so maybe I'll make this short, because it's just summarizing kind of a thing. It's just some weird little things going on. I did see that Math Fails was back, doing the Holon's network thing, which was sort of interesting. He was talking to some chick about vampirism, with some kind of psychological vampirism. And yeah, okay, whatever. Kind of strange and whatever, but strange is kind of average for YouTube. So it was just nice seeing it again. It looked pretty good. Quite well, actually. So that was good. And Pierrot's drying out. Yeah, trying life straight for a little while. So, encouraging words are helpful. Yeah, so it's rough. So yeah, his personality is completely defective now because he's not lubricating it with anything. So that is always a tough transition. You're always kind of paranoid when you're going from one chemical state to another. It can make you very self-conscious. So changes your frame rate and whatnot. So anyway, see, there was some other blast from the past kind of thing. What the hell was it? Well, I can go find it, I suppose. It's probably on here somewhere. Yeah, that's that, yeah, I didn't go watch the video because it's just a movie review or something, but, nice enough bloke, Final Highlander guy, made a video. Haven't seen him for a while. Too Many Minds guy one, did a little video with his kid, and, it was all sappy and sweet and all that kind of shit. But, it's nice. And, such. There was something else that, somebody did something somewhere. I got a theory, I don't know who that is. 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 Some dog and cat shit. Who cares? Anyway, there was something. What the hell was it? I will think of it. Then I'll inform you of it when I think of it. This is annoying. Oh yeah, Decky. That Wildness, whatever her website is. Wildness something. Something. Anyway, yeah, whatever. He did some video about eating wild or something, which is all good. Wild body kind of stuff, it's all healthy and whatnot. But, it is kind of pointless to be healthy on a doomed planet, but, it's when you're young, it's important. When you get older, then you realize it doesn't matter, you're doomed. But, can't hurt, as they say. I'm sure there was some other thing of note. I'm just not remembering it. So, too bad. Hoflid, they posted a couple of incoherent videos. Something about game theory or something, but movie clips, just movie clips. And he had the clip from It's a Good, Bad, and the Ugly, the end scene with the shootout thing, and he cut it off right at the end, before the shooting part. It was sort of irritating. I was just sort of enjoying it, and you know, I have to, you know, I mean, not that I can't remember the ending, but, you know, just be nice just to see it so I wouldn't have to remember it. I don't know, I've just found it irritating. Alright, yes, this video is just going nowhere. So anyway, yeah, that sullen angel chick girl thing. And she's mad at me for some reason. I guess it's a skanky cunt thing, I don't know. Some kind of, whatever. She seems a little hypersensitive about something, I don't know. You know, and there's all these trolls and everything, so I don't know, it's, you know, people have been trolling her and something, I don't know. It says there's some kind of bullshit, I don't know what it is, but I'm confused, and so I'm just going to let it go. I mean, I just, you know, I've explained whatever. I just subscribed to her because she posted this, what I thought was a semi-intelligent comment, and that was it. That's, you know, so it's not like I'm, that's, you know, beginning and end, and she's the one that left the comments on my video, so, I mean, yeah, you're going to leave comments on my video, then I'll respond to them. If I don't like your comments, then I'll probably respond with something negative. But yeah, that's sort of how the internet works. I'm not harassing anybody or doing anything wrong, so I don't know. If you have some questions, ask them to the people who are bothering you. But it's not my problem. Anyway, it's not really the subject either. I'm just trying to think, you know, it's just the same old stuff, but I mean, it does sort of get narrowed down here a little bit. I mean, these Professor Anton and Matt and Anaconda Vod and some other video, but it's all kind of, you know, this subject of the big picture thing, and more specifically, I think it does get to some sort of idea of, is there a solid description of reality out there that's, you know, beyond a reasonable doubt stuff. I think there are some beyond a reasonable doubt stuff, some stuff you have to convict. And everybody's just talking like there's no point where you have to make a decision. Like somehow we can just keep playing and pretending and it's okay. And that you don't somehow end up committing. You know, there's a point where it's all committed. You know, you push the little lever on the toilet far enough and all of a sudden, yeah, it's committed. It's going down. Okay, it ain't coming back. And this little flapper pops all the way up. There's a point where it flaps all the way up and pushing on the handle won't push it back down again. Okay, it's going to flush and you're not going to be able to stop it. And that's, you know, I think there's a reality here that, you know, we have to make decisions now, decades into the future, and there are circumstances and things happening and people just keep thinking like, oh yeah, we can just pretend we're ignorant. We can just keep pretending we don't know the truth. We can pretend we don't have to take control. We can pretend that somehow it's all going to work out okay. And it's all, you know, I mean, I'm just saying that's just bullshit. There's a point where you have to commit. You have to make a decision. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to take responsibility or be responsible. And they're pretending it's because there's some sort of hard confusion. And there's no hard confusion. They just don't like the truth. And they kind of just want to wait for a better one. And the better one's not going to come along. There's not going to be another bus. This is it. This is the last bus. You can be rational now, or, you know, just be something that people curse in the future. They look back at they go back at the past and say, how could those assholes not see the brick wall they were driving us right into that said idiocracy on it? Fucktardo, right on it. And they drove right into a wall called fucktard. I mean, goddamn. So don't, you know, well, it's just irritating because this isn't, you know, we've got so much science now, and we got so many, you know, so many, like the great guy did one of the talking over videos of one of my videos with all these insect pictures, you know, little scurvy worms and all the, you know, when you really look at what the substance of life on Earth is doing, it's fucking disgusting. I mean, it's just disgusting. And that's what life is. Life is disgusting. It's things, just, again, just consumption, the consumption, the consumption, the consumption, just to do this reproduction, just to leave a big pile of eggs behind, you know, that'll create more consumers, just because it's the DNA molecules struggle with itself, fighting with itself, to go nowhere, just to keep grinding up more DNA molecules. Come on. Well, I didn't want to make a preachy video, but god damn, this is not outside our graspability here. We're right. We got the facts. We got the science to draw some conclusions about what's going on in your brain and what's going on in this world we live in. And you know, they keep trying to make it all mysterious and confusing, and they're contriving that. They're just contriving it out of desperation. They just don't want the truth to be the truth. And it's a cop-out. It is. It just is. Which brings up anti-bullshit man, because he keeps evading some of this hard-line argument. And so I haven't finished his blog yet. I got a few more sections to go, so I'll do a few more videos on that. And you know, we should be doing this weekly conversation thing, and so maybe I can push him on, you know, how he comes up with some sort of rational description of people it's okay to seize control of their life when they're retarded enough, but when people are overtly delusional, somehow we should just let them be overtly delusional. That somehow that's the ethical and decent thing to do, even though you have all the evidence you need to say they're premising their existence on a delusion, on a fake, phony, false impression of what this is that we're doing. So anyway, but yeah, Anaconda, it's really difficult to have any kind of conversation with him, because he won't allow you to ever qualify or describe anything as anything. I mean, he just keeps breaking any kind of effort to, you know, as soon as it starts to get a little bit too nailed down, he just keeps prying the nails up. And, you know, even to the point where he won't accept the game metaphor. You know, that somehow if you metaphor life to a game, you know, where there's this competition and, you know, that it's events take place in this play. I mean, it just seems like that's a perfectly acceptable metaphor for the nature of what takes place when DNA molecule competes against DNA molecule. It pretty much becomes a game of survival. And it's a perfectly suitable metaphor, but whatever, it's just really annoying. You know, I mean, everything's really annoying. I mean, really, everything is. Yeah, there's the Techie video. Yeah, Techie. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else can I complain about. Yeah. Should have taken notes. I did write down something somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, conference report. That's the other one. There's the other one. He's back. He made a couple of videos, but I found them to be incredibly boring. So, that's just me. About art and stuff and whatever. Just blah, 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 blah stuff. Stuff that just blah, 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 blah. Okay? Whatever. Ray Texas made a couple of videos like that. Slavery isn't racist. I mean, it's such a silly premise. It's really such a silly statement that it's like, no, I'm not even going to bother watching that, because that's just too stupid. You know, that is just too stupid. And then, you know, and then the next one is, what's this one? Your country hates you. Yeah, well, whatever. That's stupid too. It's just too stupid a title. I'm not gonna watch videos with stupid titles anymore. Yeah. It's like even Warbles on a lot has some video, Wagtail versus Cararong. No, I ain't watching that either. Fuck you, stupid title. Yeah, well, I guess they're birds or something. At least point out bird versus bird or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna watch birds attacking each other. What's the fucking point? So anyway, yeah, it is kind of weird. The Too Many Minds guy did delete an awful lot of videos. So I don't know exactly why he did that. I mean, I don't watch all of his videos just because I'm not really a poetry kind of guy. But yeah, it's a lot of videos. It goes all the way back to here. But I guess that was, you know, poem contest. I don't know if we go all the way back here. There's a Modern Mystic. He hasn't made any. Still posts on his economic blog, but he hasn't made a video. You know, I do kind of miss his participation, but you know, he has to be motivated. You do have to, you know, something, a force has to act on him. So, yeah, I really want to do a physics video with this whole force idea. You know, the idea that things just stay the way they are unless something acts on it. So when something's moving or doing this or doing that, something has to do something to it to make it not do that anymore. And that's sort of interesting. But this whole frequency thing's got me it's rolling around in my head. This is, this is an important concept and such, and so forth and whatnot. So I hope to do a decent physics video soon. See how it goes. Just you do have to get things organized in your head because it gets a little wacky and weird. I'm messing with special relativity, this whole idea of the time dilation thing because of speed, and I'm not liking it. I'm just saying, no, this doesn't work really. I mean, the effects are there, but I'm just saying the causes, I think, are different than what they're being attributed to. So I have to play with that one a little. I mean, I think it's more about what's happening to the interior of the matter, not the exterior. It's not about what's going on out there. It's about what's going on inside. The energy inside the matter is what's being fucked with when stuff moves. In a sense, the movement comes from within. Something like that. Anyway, so I guess that's enough of a video. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired and I've got a headache, and I'm highly undermotivated and tired and sick of it all and all that crap. So kind of lethargic. But, I'll go read some more of Anti-Bullshit Man's bullshit, and that'll piss me off, and then I can make a video about it or something. Yeah, and then I can do this or that or some other thing. Anyway. Yeah. Coughlin, this guy go to work. Yeah, working sucks. Yuck. Ghost in the Day, a person. I haven't seen her in a while. Basic problem with moderate Christians. Yeah, I didn't watch it because, it's one of those titles where, fuck moderate Christians. Yeah, I mean, beat them with a stick or something. So anyway, I don't think Paul's Ego did his Friday night thing. I don't remember seeing any icon for that. So anyway, not that I really don't listen to that either. It's more social than serious. So what else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's enough. I'll give up. So, somebody posted these links to Beethoven stuff, but this chick, whatever her name is, she really knows how to play the piano, man. She's really good. I mean, not that I should be able to judge, but, I mean, I've never seen somebody that precise. I've never heard the notes that clear. I mean, she just really, she gets a lot of views, so I guess it's, other people are likewise impressed, but, she knows how to play the piano. Yep. And such. So, I'm just perfect, whatever, touch or something. Just the right amount of push and panache and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm done now. Yeah. Alright, so till the next time. And I got stuff going on. Good projects, stuff, something any day now. Radical, brilliant stuff. It's possible. Or it might just be same old, but we'll see. I just feel like I'm on the edge of something. The edge of something. Metamorph was in their room last night, but it's the technology. Some people can't get into the room. They can't hear. They can't talk. This live streaming stuff is a little bit, not perfect. So Wayne guy, Kiwi boy guy, rational access guy, yeah. I'll put a little pressure on him. He did say that he might be able to put together an application for where we can do the streaming conversation stuff without one of these stupid companies. So that might be good, but we'll see. So anyway, something to look forward to, possibly, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Alright, now I'm done, I think. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to do more with this video, but I just ran out of do more energy. It's nice and warm today. That's, so it really pisses me off in a way, just because, it's really hasn't been this warm since like a month ago or something. Anyway, just really a nice day. This has been really cold. It's really warm. It's good.